Manifestation is not an external pursuit. It is an inward journey that begins and ends with your state of being. Techniques may serve as tools along the way, but they are not the ultimate key. The cornerstone of manifestation lies in your inner emotional and mental state, which acts as the lens through which you experience and shape your reality. Your state, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs determines the external world you perceive. While this may sound deceptively simple, it is a profound truth that escapes many. Techniques such as affirmations, visualization, or scripting are often mistaken for the source of transformation. However, without a corresponding shift in your state, these practices remain hollow. Repeating affirmations like "I am abundant" will not bring wealth unless you truly feel and embody the essence of abundance within yourself. This is because the process of manifestation is less about the actions you take and more about the energy you exude. Your state is the frequency you broadcast to the universe, and the universe responds in kind, reflecting that frequency back to you. The external world acts as a mirror, faithfully reproducing your inner consciousness. Why techniques alone? Fall short. Techniques can be likened to scaffolding. They support the process but are not the structure itself. For instance, visualization can help you imagine a desired outcome. But if your internal state remains one of doubt or lack, the technique will fail to produce the desired result. This is because techniques work only to the extent that they help you shift your state. Imagine trying to fill a cup with water while holding it upside down. No matter how much effort you put into pouring, the cup will remain empty. Similarly, if your state is misaligned with your desires, no amount of techniques will create lasting change. Techniques are effective only when they are used as tools to reinforce a shift in your inner state, not as the primary mechanism of manifestation. Your state is the sum total of your inner thoughts and emotions. It is the way you perceive the world and yourself within it. If you feel abundant, joyful, and confident, your external reality will reflect those qualities back to you. Conversely, if you dwell in a state of lack, fear, or unworthiness, you will attract experiences that mirror those feelings. This is why manifestation begins with a conscious effort to change your state. Shifting your state is not merely about thinking positively. It requires a deeper alignment with the feeling of already having what you desire. This alignment must be so authentic and vivid that it overrides the evidence of your current reality. To manifest effectively, you must embody the version of yourself that already possesses your desires. This means adopting the thoughts, emotions, and behaviors of the future you who has achieved their goals. Embodiment is not about pretending or faking. It is about stepping into the reality you wish to create with genuine conviction. For example, if your desire is to attract love, you must first cultivate the state of being deeply loved and cherished within yourself. Act as if you are already in a loving, harmonious relationship. Feel the joy, security, and warmth of that connection as if it were happening now. This emotional resonance will naturally draw your desired reality to you, much like a magnet. The key to manifestation is not to wish for your desires, but to live from the state of already having them. This subtle yet powerful shift transforms your relationship with your desires. Instead of focusing on their absence, you celebrate their presence in your life. This practice is often referred to as living in the end. It requires you to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality of your desires being fulfilled. Ask yourself, if I already had my desire, how would I think? How would I feel? What actions would I take? Use your imagination to create vivid mental scenarios that reflect this reality and immerse yourself in the emotions associated with them. When used correctly, techniques can serve as catalysts for state shifts. Affirmations, for example, can help you reinforce the feeling of already having what you desire. However, the affirmation must be felt as true, not simply repeated as empty words. Visualization can be a powerful tool if it helps you vividly imagine the experience of your desired reality and feel the emotions associated with it. The effectiveness of any technique lies in its ability to help you embody the desired state. When affirming, avoid saying "I will have" or "I am becoming," as these imply a future tense, and keep your desires at arm's length. Instead, affirm in the present tense, as if your desire is already a reality. Say, "I am abundant," and feel the truth of that statement resonate within you. Your external reality is a faithful reflection of your inner state of consciousness. If you focus on lack, fear, or doubt, these feelings will manifest in your external circumstances. On the other hand, if you cultivate a state of abundance, joy, and confidence, the universe will mirror those qualities back to you. This is why it is crucial to monitor your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. Notice when you slip into states of lack or negativity, and consciously redirect your focus to the state you wish to embody. Over time, this practice will become second nature, and your external reality will begin to align with your inner transformation. Pause for a moment and share this with someone ready to embrace their power. Awakening others amplifies the energy of creation and transformation. Faith is the foundation of manifestation, the unseen force that transforms desire into reality. It bridges the gap between your inner state and the physical world, empowering the law of assumption to work in your favor. The law of assumption states that your reality reflects your beliefs. Assume your desires are already fulfilled, and the universe will align with that state. If you want abundance, embody the thoughts, emotions, and actions of someone who is already abundant. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. It is the conviction that your desires are real even before they manifest physically. Cultivate faith through affirmations like "I am abundant," and by visualizing yourself living in your desired state. Feel the emotions of joy and fulfillment as though your goal is already achieved. Faith requires surrender, releasing the need to control how and when your desires will come to you. Trust that the universe will orchestrate the perfect outcome. Act from a place of belief and let go of doubt. Doubt is a shadow cast by fear, but faith is the light that dispels it. Focus on the end result and remind yourself that infinite possibilities exist. Each time you affirm belief over doubt, you strengthen your alignment with your desires. Faith and the law of assumption empower you to shape your reality. When you embody the state of your desires with trust and conviction, the universe responds in kind. Now, pass this wisdom on to a friend who needs it. Together, we create ripples of transformation across the world. As you navigate the path of manifestation, resistance often becomes the final barrier to realizing your desires. Resistance manifests as doubt, fear, or disbelief, subtle whispers that undermine the power of your state. To overcome this, you must not only recognize these barriers, but also anchor yourself in the truth of your creative power. Understanding resistance. Resistance stems from the conditioned mind, which clings to old patterns and beliefs. When you attempt to embody a new state, the mind may rebel, reminding you of past failures or current limitations. This is not a sign of failure, but an opportunity to strengthen your conviction. Resistance is the friction that arises when the old self meets the new. One common form of resistance is doubt, wondering whether your desires are possible or if you are worthy of them. Another is impatience, the urge to see immediate results. Both forms of resistance pull you out of alignment and back into states of lack and limitation. Embracing the shift. To dissolve resistance, focus on the end result. Remember, what you assume as real in your inner world will manifest in the outer world. Resist the temptation to dwell on how or when your desire will materialize. These details are the domain of the universe, not yours to control. Shift your focus inward. Revisit the feelings associated with your fulfilled desire. When doubt arises, remind yourself of the infinite versions of you that already exist. One of those versions is living the life you desire. It's merely a matter of aligning with that reality. Anchoring belief through practice. Belief is cultivated through repetition and practice. Begin each day with affirmations that reinforce your desired state. Speak them with conviction, as if you are declaring an undeniable truth. For example, instead of saying, "I will be abundant," affirm, "I am abundant, and abundance flows to me effortlessly." Visualization can also help anchor belief. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in the imagery of your fulfilled desire. Feel the emotions as vividly as you can. The more you practice this, the more natural it will feel, and the less sway resistance will have over you. Letting go of control. One of the greatest challenges in manifestation is releasing the need to control every aspect of the process. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means trusting the natural flow of the universe. Trust that the state you embody will align with the reality you experience. Consider this. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust the process, knowing the seed will sprout in its own time. Manifestation works the same way. Once you've planted the seed of your desire by embodying its state, allow it to grow. The journey of manifestation is not one of acquiring, but of becoming. You already possess everything you desire, for creation is complete. Your task is to align with the version of yourself that embodies your goals, dreams, and aspirations. By shifting your state and anchoring yourself in belief, you unlock the infinite power within. Techniques serve as tools, but it is your state that creates your reality. Faith, as the law of assumption teaches, bridges the unseen and the seen. When you embrace the truth of your creative power, resistance fades and your desires flow effortlessly into your experience. Faith, when combined with the law of assumption, is a force of creation. It allows you to transcend the limitations of your current reality and step into a new one, shaped by your beliefs and assumptions. By cultivating this faith, you become an active participant in the unfolding of your desires. The journey of manifestation is not one of acquiring, but of becoming. You already possess everything you desire, for creation is complete. Your task is to align with the version of yourself that embodies your goals, dreams, and aspirations. By shifting your state and anchoring yourself in belief, you unlock the infinite power within. Techniques serve as tools, but it is your state that creates your reality. Faith, as the law of assumption teaches, bridges the unseen and the seen. When you embrace the truth of your creative power, resistance fades, and your desires flow effortlessly into your experience. Now it's your turn. Share this wisdom with someone you care about. Together, we create a network of awakened creators, weaving a new reality for ourselves and the world.